is Sean and Seer. Connect to seek love on spirit guides, ancestors, or change your life. And in the description box, you can find my 2 social media accounts. Snapchat, Instagram. Thank you for your kind comments, subscriptions, questions, readings, bookings, DMs, messages, reviews, referrals. I love hearing your stories and how you found Sikiksyd. And thank you for joining the Soul Tribe. I am definitely behind on DMs. I'm trying to catch up. Reply to all of you. Be patient, okay? And thank you to all the brands that have been reaching out. This is for Virgo. Check out Mercury, your Virgo, your Astrological chart. You don't have to be a Virgo to resonate with this reading. Virgo's life purpose, career. Virgo's life purpose and career. Pluto transformation. The number 11. In Cancer, I feel 16. Bring it down to a 7. First thing I heard was chaos. Your life purpose and career, you're meant to help others heal through chaos. Transformation stems, Pluto is chaos. Pluto is, death, and it's transformation, and it's endings, and it's beginnings, and it's, Hades, it's in the underworld. When we're talking about Cancer, we're talking about the heart, we're talking about the emotions, we're talking about mothering, fathering ourselves and others, nurturing. This is talking about home. Now 16, first thing I thought was Tower. Tower, Aries, Scorpio, Tower, right? You're meant to help people through crisis. Virgos are extremely good at crises. Very good. You're meant to, some of you drive for a living, like Uber Eats, this could be Lyft, okay, taxis. Someone also works in the legal field as like a lawyer, judge, secretary, helps people find homes. You're also, you shift the way that people view their own emotions. You allow feeling to be okay, and that is transformative. Your life purpose in your career is very transformative because it stems from feeling. The number 11 is also talking about the truth. Manifesting from positivity. That the emotions that are experienced, like Cancer, right, with the moon, it shifts every single day to transform us, to help us see different parts of ourselves that still need to be nurtured and loved and mothered and fathered. And that it's okay to do that because we deserve that. That's what your life purpose and career is meant to do. Work with finances, taxes, loans, assets, other people's money, the military. I'm also seeing somebody working in the police force or with ambulances or the mortuary. Somebody works in funeral homes or as a grave digger. Taxidermy. I just heard something in my right ear. Taxidermy. Pluto is also magic. Somebody could be a witch. You could be a witch. Like, because when we're talking about Pisces, that is very magical, right? It's very magical realm, spiritual. But when we're talking about Pluto, scorpionic energy. And remember, Virgo and Scorpio actually won before Libra was placed in between Libra and Scorpio. Before Scorpio and Virgo were one, then Libra came in and split Virgo and Scorpio, which is why Virgo and Scorpio are very, 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 very similar. The transformation. Scorpio's disorder, Virgo is order. The truth. Community. You're meant to work in your community, or it's almost like your community grows through your life purpose in your career. You provide a safe space to feel. That is transformative. That is breathtaking, that allows us to grow as individuals by allowing us to feel exactly how it is that we feel. I'm seeing also some of you, this is like travel. You're meant to be in international trade, stock broking. Okay. I'm also seeing a lot of you are meant to be ambulance workers with the Knight of Wands, or you're meant to like be on the go, maybe be a driver or a traveler. Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, you're meant to do something where there's a lot of action and movement for you. Knight of Wands doesn't like to sit down. He doesn't like to sit down. Six of Wands, Jupiter and Leo, you're meant to be famous. You're meant to be well known. A lot of you are meant to be like florists or wedding planners, dance, act, sing, be in the entertainment industry, be seen on a camera. Okay? So, wow, beautiful. A lot of you are meant to be leaders. Six of Wands, you're meant to be leaders. Leading by example. It's okay to feel. It's okay to change. It's okay to realize that you're not really trying to find who the hell you are, but you're just trying to remember who the hell you are. We've done this over and over and over again every freaking past life. And in this past life, it's just remembering who you are. Who you've always been. Not what you've been told. You are who you are. We're talking about who you are in your gut. Pluto is underworld. It is Hades. The secrets that die. Okay, they die with the person that the secret is connected to. Pluto is very hidden, and it's very mysterious, frightening even. It's revealing, cryptic. A rebellious way of looking at emotions. It is rebellious to feel. This is the rebellion. It is rebellious to feel because it leads to transformation. It leads to victory. It leads to success and happiness and joy and fun. That is what your advice is, to have fun. Do what feels fun. Do what gives you the opportunity to express that energy, to shine brightly for exactly who you are. This is the rebellion. The rebellion. That it is rebellious to feel. It's almost like when Katniss took that freaking arrow and, freaking pulled it back, shot it at the dome, and the whole thing just falls down. Whole thing. Everything changed. Everything changed. The way Right. The way that the person you're romantically interested in feels about you is that you're the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo. You are a business owner, very wealthy, financially stable, very grounded. If you're in a relationship, they feel like you are the rock of the relationship. You keep it held down. You're faithful, you're loving, you're caring, you're fit. You take good care of your body, your environment, the children. What don't you do? Queen of Pentacles. She got 50 million different things that gotta be done by the end of the day, and she's gonna get them all done. All of them will get done. What doesn't this person do? Okay? They feel like they see your nurturing abilities. The person you're romantically interested in, the way they look at you is you're very nurturing. You come from a place of stability and groundedness. When we're talking about pentacle energy, we're talking about what you can feel, taste, and touch. You have created abundance. You have manifested abundance out of absolutely nothing. The Queen of Pentacles is she is Queen Midas. This is, I've got the magic touch. Got the magic touch, right? Everything this person touches turns to gold. That's how they feel about you. Like you're just extremely lucky with finances. You can work in the military or police officer. You could work with money. You could work in health, holistic healing even. Philosophy, psychology, spirituality. You could be a witch. Five of Swords, Venus in Aquarius. The person you're romantically interested in feels like you are in despair. The Five of Swords is like a rape, murder, crime, divorce, or a breakup. That you're taking care of yourself after something that you've endured that is similar to that. You have found a sense of grace, because I see the swan, you found a sense of grace, and then I see the dove, you found a sense of peace and humility through the whole situation. Now, Five of Swords is also mind games. Okay? A lot of you, the person you're romantically interested in feels like they played mind games on you, or they feel like you play mind games. A lot of you, they just feel like they played mind games on you. Okay? And that you didn't really deserve that because you're the Queen of Pentacles. They also feel like they left, like they could have broken up with you. They feel like they cut you off. They feel like they're not talking to you. There's no communication, like they severed ties from you. Okay? Or they just cut you off. That's how they feel about you. They just cut you off. You may work with plants. Feel like you're very fertile, you're very healthy. That's how they feel about you. But they feel like they played mind games with you. They cut you off, or they're not communicating, or they're currently playing mind games through lack of communication. Okay? How does Virgo feel about the person they're romantically interested in? How does Virgo feel about the person that they're romantically interested in? How does Virgo feel about the person that they're romantically interested in? The person that you're romantically interested in, you feel like they are the Queen of Cups, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay? You also feel like they are a family friend because you have the Ten of Pentacles, Mercury, and Virgo. Now, you could have a family, you could have a relationship with somebody already. Okay? That's for some of you. You could be married. You could be like, they see you as like the mother. They see you as someone who's very nurturing and intuitive, that you have the best intentions at heart for them. The way that you feel is that the way that you feel about your romantic interest is that they have your best intentions at heart. With the Queen of Cups, that it's a drama-free relationship and connection. That your romantic interest comes from wealth, inheritance, family business, or they own a business that is extremely successful that connects to their emotions or creative expression that will feed their children's children and will bring about legacies. Okay? Will bring about a legacy. That they're leaving behind a legacy. You feel like your romantic interest is leaving behind a legacy. That they come from a very loving, comforting family, or they are very wealthy and rich. You got the pomegranates and the bees and, you know. You also feel like your romantic interest is very financially grounded and stable, and is with the Queen of Cups. Like, people are infatuated with them. People want to be around your romantic love interest. They can't get enough of them. That's how you feel. You also feel like your romantic interest is maybe well-traveled or from another location or country, because the world is in their hand. The world, the key, you feel like this person has a key to your heart. It is Persephone energy, which I'm not very surprised, okay, because we are talking about, you got Scorpionic energy out here in Virgo energy. Virgo and Scorpio used to be one before Libra was created and split them, and, they became separate. They were no longer one sign. They became two signs, and then Libra became that third sign. Somebody likes crystals as well. Someone's very fertile. Pomegranates is all about Persephone. Somebody's single. You could also be dealing with someone who is single. Others of you, you're in a relationship. Okay? That could resonate for some of you. Right. The person, Virgo, is romantic interest in their next actions towards them. A lot of you feel like your romantic interest is psychic with the Queen of Cups, or maybe they sing, or they paint, or they dance, or they do something that is very emotionally stimulating. They may teach, okay? They may work with homes or food, prisons, institutions, and asylums, finances, taxes, loans, assets, other people's money. Okay? The way you feel about your love interest is that you can have a long-term relationship with them, that you want to go the long haul with them with the Ten of Pentacles. You want to put a ring on it, get a home with them, and have, you know, children and a legacy. You want to leave behind little pentacles, okay? You want to work as a team because you have the bee there. You feel like this is very fertile ground with the pomegranate and the tree, and the key, okay? The key to, there's birth, because you see a child in the background there. The umbilical cord connected to the DNA and the eyeball. Some of you want to have a baby with somebody. Virgo, the way you feel about your love interest is you want to have a baby with them, or you're interested in them, you want a relationship with them. Alright, the person you're romantically interested in. Romantically interested in their next actions towards Virgo. The person Virgo's romantically interested in their next actions towards Virgo. Who is the truth? Ooh, whoa. Their next action. Wow, this can't get any crazier. Their next actions. The person romantically interested in, you ready for this, Virgo? Virgo, we got some good news coming. I don't know what is going on, but I'm living for it. The next actions that your love interest wants to take towards you is the Ace of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and the Ten of Cups, Mars, and Pisces. They want to tell you the truth. Ace of Swords is also, you know, an aha moment. It is delivering the whole truth, nothing but the truth. They say their complete truth. You say your complete truth. I do feel like this is also emotional, and it leads to, you know, a very happy, loving relationship, being happier than you've ever been in a relationship. Of course, this can also be reconciliation that leads to relationship, or you're already in a relationship, and a very powerful talk is what your love interest is coming towards you with. Okay, they've had some type of aha moment. They're delivering an aha moment or telling you something that leads to a relationship. This person is feeling like you're there happily ever after. You check off everything that they want. You've literally got justice. That you can be done with a Libra. Okay, it also looks like Leo because you have the lion out here. But do you see how fertile and hot it is? It's sweet and it's hot. I was just saying yesterday how my hair smelled like lemon, tangerines, and Fruit Loops. And I was really living for it. And it was just about dancing, and it was about living, and it was just about being in the present moment. This is about telling the truth. This is about doing what's right. Somebody is restoring the balance by following their heart. Telling the truth about how they really feel about somebody. Okay, you also find someone's at a distance from you. You think that they're very attractive, and that they are, whoever's at a very far distance from you is telling you the whole truth. They could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Scorpio. And I say that because you have Princess of Wands. Could be younger, does not have to be. Could be a Leo, Aries, or a Scorpio. And for some reason, that's the subject of gossip, some honest truth that comes out. Some of you are also getting a divorce. Others of you are getting exactly what you deserve. Getting exactly what it is that you deserve, which is a very happy relationship. Wow. Okay, Virgo's next action towards a person you're romantically interested in. Congratulations, Virgo. I'm also seeing you can have like a family celebration, a wedding, some type of get-together, birthday party. But this is like whatever truth your romantic interest comes towards you with, it leads to the Ten of Cups, which is like you're the happiest you've ever been in a relationship with somebody or a connection with someone. You may be getting into a relationship and a connection. Like you may be reconciling with someone, getting into a relationship. You may already be in one and providing some level of clarity, of honest communication between you two that shows that you guys are happy with one another in this relationship. Virgo's next actions towards the person they're romantically interested in. Virgo's next actions towards the person they're romantically interested in. Virgo's next actions towards the person that they're romantically interested in. Virgo's next actions towards the person that they're romantically interested in. Virgo's next actions. That's a lot of cards. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right. And the Princess of Pentacles. Okay. So, you got the Ten of Wands, which is Sagittarius and Saturn. And then you have the Moon in reverse, Cancer, Pisces. You also have the King of Wands in reverse, Cancer, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Scorpio. So Virgo, your next actions is to come into clarity with the Moon in reverse about someone that you are connecting to or dealing with. Someone could be very like busy with the Ten of Wands. They got a lot of responsibilities, or they have a they're realizing how much fear they have, restraining. The King of Wands in reverse, I feel like you are angry. Next actions towards the person you're romantically interested in, you feel like you're angry. You may feel like you are wanting to prove a point, right? You want to show off. That you want their attention, all right? Your next actions is that you're going to try to get their attention. You're willing to put in a lot of work. Ten of Wands, you're willing to put in a lot of work to get this person's attention. I'm also feeling like your ego could be very big. The King of Wands in reverse is getting in the way of your success. Your ego could be what's holding you back from accepting who someone is, even. Regardless of your gender, it's like King of Wands in reverse is someone who cheats or someone who's not sexually interested, not taking action, not pursuing. Being revealed to yourself why that is. Some of you are realizing that within yourself, that your heart is not in it. Okay? Others of you are realizing it about another person, removing the blindfold about it, removing the illusion about it, becoming much more honest. Yeah. Your next actions is the Princess of Pentacles, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, which is learning the lesson. Learning the lesson. I see the bat out here, which is esoteric energy, spiritual energy, death energy. You also have a mouse out here, which is talking about looking at every single detail, taking your time. Your next actions toward the person you're romantically interested in, you may receive a message. Okay, like a friendly message. How are you? How's your day going? Someone's going to send you some kind of message. Princess of Pentacles can also be like, your next actions towards the person you're romantically interested in is looking very good, taking very good care of yourself. I feel like this is about learning, though. Learning the lesson. It's really about learning the lesson. Yeah. Some of you are not pushing it. If somebody wants to just be friends, you're just keeping it as friends and moving on to other options. Yeah, okay. Let's see. What does the person Virgo's romantically interested in want to say? Ooh. Want to say they can't. What does the person Virgo's romantically interested in want to say? Wow. They want to say the Chariot, Cancer energy, and the Two of Cups, Venus in Cancer, could be Leo. They want to tell you that they want to move forward with this connection, relationship, that they feel like you guys are soulmates. Okay, the person you're romantically interested in wants to tell you that they want to travel to you. They want to see you. You see that there's like the pearl here, the beauty. That they realize a lot of beauty within themselves. That they know where they're going, because I see the compass out here. That they're in their element, that they know what they want. The person you're romantically interested in wants to tell you that they want to, but you know, they feel like they can't tell you this. They want to travel to you. They want to start a relationship with you. They feel like, you know, we're lovers and friends. Lovers and friends. We are best friends and lovers. We are on the same page. That maybe you're able to feel like you can read this person's mind, because dolphins represent telepathy. That there's a lot of laughter here. That you just want to dance with this person. You just want to live with this person. With the mushroom is about luck. This feels very lucky. It feels very abundant. That this is exactly what it is that you want to move forward with, that you know that this is what you want. Wow, okay. Okay, that's what the person that you are romantically interested in wants to tell you, that they want to move forward with you. They feel like we're lovers and friends, like we're best friends and lovers, like this is what I want. You feel like this is good news. You could be sending good news to somebody. Prince of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio. Some of you want to tell someone you're moving forward in a new relationship, okay? Or you want to tell someone that you want to move forward with them to a new relationship. With the moon in the back here, it's almost like you're finally seeing exactly where it is that you want to go. It's full. So I feel like it's a full cycle, right? I like that, okay. What does Virgo want to say to the person they're romantically interested in but feel like they can't say? What does Virgo want to tell the person they're romantically interested in but feel like they can't say? What does Virgo want to tell the person they're romantically interested in but feel like they can't say? What does Virgo want to tell the person they're romantically interested in but feel like they can't say? Alright. I feel like you could be dealing with a Gemini, a Virgo, or a Taurus. Strong Gemini here. So a lot of you have Gemini in your Mercury. You have Gemini in Mercury. Mercury and Gemini with the Ten of Swords. Five of Pentacles, Mercury and Taurus. You want to tell the person that you're romantically interested in that they badly hurt you, or that, you know, they're going through a very messy ending, breakup, or that they felt very betrayed and hurt by either the people around them or the person that they're in a relationship with. That they are transforming, because, and they are healing, because I see the purple butterfly. So Scorpio energy, Gemini, Virgo energy, and the heart is out here, Leo. Someone is feeling that you want to tell them that you feel left out in the cold. You want to tell them that you feel ghosted. This is unemployment. This is financial loss. This is missing someone. This is feeling like if you're in a relationship, you're not appreciated. Like, you don't appreciate me. You don't see my value. You don't see how amazing I am. And that really, 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 really hurts with the Ten of Swords. It really hurts. You want to tell them that you find it difficult to date. You feel like it's very, like, difficult in the dating field, or yeah, it's very interesting. Take that as confirmation. But yeah, I'm seeing a lot of you guys want to tell the person you're romantically interested in that if there was a relationship possibly here, it was a very messy ending, breakup, or you're badly hurt. Some of you could be going through a messy ending or breakup or something like that. And, or someone you're connecting to could be. I feel like you want to tell someone you're hurt. Like, you left me, you know, that it just hurt, you know. That's what you want to tell the person that you're interested in. It hurt. You know, that this is a place, this is a safe space for you to feel. Because that doesn't mean that you're stuck just because you feel. It means you're able to acknowledge it and take the plans that you have, the plans that you want to accomplish, and you're able to move forward. You're able to see much more clearly what it is that you want to achieve because you're able to feel. That leads to transformation. This is rebellious. Whew, I love it. Okay. So the communication between you and the person you're romantically interested in. You really want to tell someone you miss them and you're badly hurt. Like, you're really badly hurt. The communication between you and the person you're romantically interested in. Communication between you and the person you're romantically interested in. The communication between you and the person you're romantically interested in. Okay. So you have the 7. Someone could be unblocked. So it could be a Leo, Aries, or a Scorpio. Seven of Swords, though, moon in Aquarius. And the Four of Cups, moon in Cancer. The communication between you is sabotage. I feel like someone's getting away with something. Did I get this confirmation? Someone's getting away with something with the Seven of Swords. Now, the Seven of Swords could be lying. It could be cheating, stealing, thieving. The conversation between you guys can be like you guys have similar hobbies and interests, but it feels short term. You really do want this opportunity with the Four of Cups in reverse, but you feel like you have to sneak away away from something or someone in order to have it. What's the communication like between? Ooh, that's a lot of cards. Give me one. I just need one. What's the communication between you and the person you're actually? The Seven of Cups in reverse. Clarity. You're gonna get complete clarity that somebody does want you. The conversation now, I feel like this is a work relationship. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, Aries, or a Scorpio. Okay. Or the military. This could be like police force, finances, taxes, loans, assets, other people's money. You may work there. The conversation is also like, I have a lot of options in love, but I don't like none of them. Someone's like, Seven of Cups in reverse. Someone's like, very clearly, I always get drawn back to that one option, right? I always get drawn back to that one thing that felt good or felt right. I know what I want. The communication between you, though, there's a sense of sabotage with the Seven of Swords. So maybe someone's very like hiding the communication. Someone could be hiding the communication. Someone could literally be sending secret communication to someone, or with the Seven of Swords, like their communication, they're picking and choosing when they communicate, which is manipulative on some level. Okay? The Hierophant, I do feel like there's communication about a relationship, commitment, and wanting and being on the same page, maybe about spirituality, religion, belief. Some of you could be dealing with someone who's like a spiritual teacher, guru, bishop, or a part of a constitution, an institution, foundation, church, service, or you're married. You could be married, and you guys are working with the divine. You and your partner are working with the divine to bring about a sense of stability. There could be joint finances. Communication could be about finances or work, okay? All right. Is there anyone else involved? Is there anyone else involved? King of Pentacles and okay. So if we're saying is anyone else involved, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse, Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and the Six of Swords, Mercury, and Aquarius. I feel like someone cheated in the past. You could have been cheated on in the past. There could be communication about this as well. I feel like if someone cheated, it was in the past. It's very specific. It's very specific. Okay? No, I don't actually... Like, King of Pentacles in reverse is unfaithful. Okay? This is someone who is, stingy. They are not faithful to the relationship and commitment. I do think that either someone is currently cheating or they've cheated in the past. So you will be able to choose what feels right for you about that. Is anyone else involved? King of Pentacles doesn't want a relationship or commitment, or he wants to get out of one. I almost said, because King of Pentacles, I feel like somebody, if someone stepped out, it was in the past. Okay, it was in the past. Or, give me that. Is anyone else involved? Three of Cups. Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Someone could have cheated at work, or they cheated in the military, or something of that nature. They had a work relationship, something like that. But honestly, I'm feeling like someone could be partying. Your partner could be partying, or they like to party, or they like to socialize. They like to look at their other options, okay? So you can consider if that is cheating for you, Clearly, if someone's looking at other options, it's like that. Someone does settle, though. They could be an Aries or a Scorpio. They settle, And then they continue to put the hard work into themselves and into the relationship. You may work with this person. You may work with your spouse. With the Three of Cups, I feel like this person's still very social. Still very social. Still, you know, connecting to other energies. If there was like infidelity, I feel like it's something you would already know about and talked about in the past. Yeah. I feel like someone does settle though. Like, you know, instead of actually going after those other options, they're too scared to do it. Okay? Because they don't want things to change. They don't want things to change. All right. So you will be able to determine, you know, for you, what does that mean? I feel like honestly, if someone cheated, it was in the past. Or currently right now, maybe they're just looking at their other options, because this should have came out in reverse. If someone was not cheating, it would have been some level of exclusivity. But you could also be celebrating with this person. You could be celebrating with this person, but I honestly feel like with the Three of Cups, they're just socializing. So maybe this person, to you, that's not okay. Maybe they have certain friends, or they're still connected to certain people, and like that's not okay, or they still, you know, party or celebrate, or get together, reunite with other people on some level. That may be something you don't like. Anything else for, is there anybody else involved? Justice, you could have gotten a divorce. I honestly feel like somebody, yeah, Queen of Wands, okay. Somebody is now adoring you. They are trying to show you that you are worth celebrating and treating correctly. So if someone cheated in the past, they're now trying to show you, like, I truly appreciate you. You are the Queen of Wands. I adore you. I want to reconcile with you. You excite me, Prince of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Judgment, Libra, Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn. Queen of Wands, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio. So someone could be younger. I feel like you will get what you deserve out of the situation. Some of you did decide to just get a divorce. So this could have been saying, if you were worried that someone has another person, they got rid of another energy. They got rid of somebody that wasn't treating them correctly, that was justice. And now they have a lot of options. If you're in a relationship, your spouse adores you. I feel like this is someone that maybe learned. If you're in a relationship, you could be with someone who cheated on you in the past and they learned from it. Okay, now they're trying to treat you right and show you that they adore you and stuff like that of that nature. Others, if you divorce somebody and are now dating, okay, you're now dating and you have a lot of options. You have a fresh start, new beginning. Somebody from your past could also be coming towards you that's at a distance, that has a message of good intention. This person's excited to tell you some truth. They adore you. They think you're very sexy, very attractive, very caliente, okay? So, yeah, okay. Obstacles in the connection between Virgo and the person you're interested in. What's the obstacle exactly? There you are, Virgie. The obstacle. Okay. So it could be seen a multitude of different ways, but what I'm honestly seeing is you could be, some of you, if you are single, you're like dating. You could have just gotten out of a relationship. Okay, just gotten out of a relationship. You could be dating. You could have gotten a divorce. King of Pentacles in reverse can be someone who cheats or has a gambling addiction, or could be overweight, could just not be taking good care of themselves, right? So you could have separated from that type of energy or person. You could have became newly single with the King of Pentacles in reverse, began dating. Realize everything happened the way it was meant to when you look at the past, and you are now heading towards something more balanced, okay, more just. Obviously, you just got a divorce. So technically, I feel like someone, oh my gosh, this is an obstacle. Technically, someone doesn't have another person involved. If you're in a relationship, it could also just symbolize someone cheated on you. You guys talked it out. This person could be now celebrating you. You guys could be celebrating together, and they could be treating you right, and they adore you. That could also symbolize that, okay? So it's still it's very interesting, Virgo. The obstacle you have is the Nine of Pentacles. Venus in Virgo, which is Persephone energy. She embodied so much light that Hades, wanted to take what she personified, bring her down in order to be able to feel that light, right? The obstacle is because the truth is every Virgo does embody that, whether they want to or not, regardless of their gender. They do embody that. Sort of like the loss of innocence brings in sense of groundedness and a new belief, a new routine. The obstacle is taking good care of yourself and being independent. Okay? This is like maybe someone owns a business. They took a talent, made it into a career, and that keeps them very busy. Someone's very fertile. The obstacle could literally be that someone's very independent. They're like a bachelorette. Like, what doesn't this person have? This is, oh my God, I'm hearing she's a brick house. She's a brick house. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Ace of Cups. The obstacle be that you are moving in with somebody, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or that forgiveness could be an obstacle, or the birth of a child. You could be a father, Aries, Scorpio. You could be having a daughter. I'm sorry if I ruined the gender. The offer, somebody offering love in like the next, Ace of Cups is 11 days. Aces are 11 days. Emperor, somebody having a plan, being ready to actually express emotion. Could be an Aries or a Scorpio. That is a obstacle. Okay, in the relationship. The Ace of Cups is like love. That's like, it's like a new opportunity in love. With somebody who's very fertile, they check off everything that you want in a partner. It's a very privileged relationship, or someone's in no rush to get in a relationship. That could be an obstacle. Someone's in no rush to get in a relationship. They're just willing to accept what is best for them into their life. The obstacle is somebody coming in. Could be distance as well. I see this person is carrying the world. And he's even looking away from the Ace of Cups. The challenge is acknowledging how you feel and expressing that. Someone could be married in a relationship, right? And you have to express emotion to someone who could be very independent. Virgos are very independent. So, okay, let's see. Okay, show me your person, Virgo. You want to tell the person you're romantically interested in that you've gone through something that nearly killed you. And it could have been financial loss. It could have been like losing everything, okay, from a situation or from a person or from a betrayal. Your person is, our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try. Just one more time. Thomas Edison. That's the light bulb. I've been seeing a lot of light bulbs. I think someone had it yesterday in their reading too, with the Page of Cups energy out of the plant. I had this cup when I was younger, and we used to be in pre-K, kindergarten, first grade. We would grow plants. You put it in the cup, you put the soil over, and we would see the process, track the process, draw the process, to literally see something be created from something so small, something so tiny. It's growth. Your person feels like the greatest weakness is choosing to give up. That as long as you keep trying, you will succeed. That's what your person is realizing in their life. Okay? Show me you, Virgo. Show me you, Virgo. Show me you, Virgo. Show me you, Virgo. I also see you be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Cancer, and Aquarius. It's very healing. Someone's listening to their spirit guides. For some of you, if you're in a relationship, the Six of Swords in reverse, Mercury and Aquarius, you're either reviewing someone from your past, or you're currently dealing with someone in your current environment that doesn't want you to move on, and you're not listening to your spirit guides about this person cheating and having other options. That's for some of you. So you'll know if that resonates for you. You may have already been cheated on, or that's currently what's going on. So you know what you know what you've done. If you've been cheated on, you could have, you know, divorced and just became single. Others of you could be ignoring your intuition about how invested this person is, with the King of Pentacles being in reverse. The obstacle is being ready, is coming as the Emperor. The emotion, getting in touch with emotion is the obstacle. It's the obstacle. Show me you, Virgo. Ooh, Virgo, no matter what they ask you, always say yes. You can learn later. Natalie Wood. So Virgo, you're open to new opportunities. I feel like saying Microsoft. Doesn't this look like the Microsoft flag when we were younger? Disco. I feel like saying disco. She's a brick house. I feel like you honestly look at life maybe a little bit more simpler. Like, you know, I can enjoy the now and I can learn when the time is right. But take every opportunity that you're given. While the person that you are, you know, I think Thomas Edison went through numerous attempts of his creations and his manifestations until he got it just right. So your person feels like as long as you don't give up, you can succeed. As long as you keep going, as long as you keep trying. It is a bit of a cloud, but not really just a cloud, because I don't feel like it's illusion. It's more like a, it feels very like, maybe it's a vibe. It could be a vibe. A vibration. Exuding a vibration. It's like your guides are exuding from out of you. And your heart space with all this green is radiating. It's in your aura. It's in your flow. Virgo's very much so beauty of nature. I feel like Virgo, you are more in a state of things are very simple. Like, you know, take every opportunity that you get. You know what I mean? Appreciate things when you got them. The energy that you guys share is find ecstasy in life. The mere sense of living is joy enough. Emily Dickinson. This is enjoy the now. The ecstasy in life. The ecstasy in life. Somebody also wears a necklace. Okay? So let's see this deck. All right. Yeah. We'll use this deck first. Someone could be a writer as well. Someone could be an inventor. Like you work with machines. Yeah. I feel like someone's also an actor. Or you work in the military. You may work with children. You may work with homes or food, money. Holistic healing for some of you guys. Alright, what can you tell us about the person Virgo is romantically interested in? Okay. Someone may also be dealing with their baby's father in court or something, or an ex in court. So yeah, that could also be going on there. What do we have for Virgo? The person that you're romantically interested in is a liar. They love to stay in. They're irresponsible. Life of the party. And family problems. So there could be father issues here. There could be oh, that could, like, if you're in a relationship with someone and you know for a fact that, oh, I'm not cheating, I'm not dealing with anyone else, it's family. It's a sibling. Could be a brother or a father. Okay? That's what I was saying. It could be a friend. It doesn't feel like something about this. I don't know what this is. Because it could be interpreted in many different ways, but I'm honestly seeing, like, could be a friend. Could be someone that you're trying to detach away from legally that has already moved on. Okay? All right. Let's see. The can you tell us about the connection between Virgo and the person that they are romantically interested in? Yeah, forgiveness. The obstacle is literally forgiveness. Someone is more receptive to forgiveness. Like someone has already forgiven and they've, you know, moved on. They're in a better state. Someone else is a little bit more uptight about it. Okay. The obstacle is also someone's very independent. Something isn't right. Something isn't right. For some of you, it could be, you know, your spouse. You know that they've cheated on you before, that they're currently doing it. So that could be a problem for you. You may never feel like there's absolute justice about them cheating on you in the past, or, yeah, that could be something that's going on there. But if there's anyone else involved, it could be a friend, it could be a brother, a sibling, a father, okay, a mother, yeah, or someone that they're detaching away from legally. So, yeah, and for some of you, it is your partner, but you can't travel to them, and they may be, you know, showing attention to other people possibly. That is very possible. Reconnecting, forgiveness needed, strong connection, putting in the effort, honesty, moving, and they need help. Also, someone could be maybe not giving to the relationship and commitment, or just be newly single. They could also just be hanging out with friends. They don't have to be dating. They could be hanging out with friends, right? Partying, just doing what they want to do, mingling, getting to know people, right? Not really focused on the relationship, more so focused on meeting new people, which does allow them to see their options a little bit better. So some of you have felt like someone could be detaching away from you a little bit, right? All right, what can you tell us about Virgo, the person romantically interested in? Virgo, the person romantically interested in. Virgo, the person romantically interested in. Virgo, the person romantically interested in. Some of you could even be in a connection or relationship, but you're separated from who you're in a relationship with. That's for some of you, frustration. So the way you're feeling about this connection, the overall energy is frustration in this connection, whoever you're romantically interested in. You have separation. You're in separation from someone. Okay? And new pathway. You also have intimacy. Okay? Some of you have stepped out of a relationship with the King of Pentacles in reverse. This could be something that's already known or something that's just currently happening, okay? If it's something from the past, it may be brought up now, and it's now having to be dealt with. It's now very, like, stressful. It could be the subject of gossip. A lot of people could be talking about it, and it is forcing you to really look at, can I continue with this relationship and connection if this person has cheated on me, or moving on from maybe even someone you got divorced to. This is moving on from someone like that. Okay? Twin flame. Climax. Or moving on away from someone that is just not interested in commitment. Summer. Masked offer. Be gentle. Self-love. I don't know if you guys can see that. Self-love. You've got wedding. Okay. Some of you guys could definitely be married, okay? Cleanse or planning some type of wedding. Destiny. Could be done with an Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Seduction. And final move. So someone's making a final move. A big move. The obstacle is someone believes that someone is very single, that they have a lot of options in love. And to make this offer, is a big deal. To make this offer is a big deal because someone, once they make that offer, that's commitment. That's like sealed, signed, sealed, and delivered. Yeah. All right, let's see some charms for your Virgo. All right, give me 4. I don't really consider that one a charm. Oh my God. Okay. So a cross. Someone could be a Pisces, Christ consciousness. And Jesus was a Pisces. Okay. Someone could be religious. Okay. Ooh. You got like flowers. It's like a tree. I said tree earlier. Tree is about roots. Okay, Cancer is about our roots, right? Apple doesn't fall far what? From the tree. Are we a manifestation of what we have experienced, or are we who we remember who we are from past lives, from who we remember who we are? And by remembering who we are, we remember everything that we're capable of even doing and making, that we are enough. Sometimes we put it out of reach, like I'm trying to be something, I'm trying to become something, I'm trying to find myself. What about if you're already enough? It's just about you being you. You're more than enough, Virgo. I don't care if you're masculine or feminine, whatever. Okay? If there's anyone else, it could be money. Someone could be obsessed with their money, or a gambling addiction or something like that. Okay? Or it's a baby's father that's not very responsible. But I'm seeing you step into this energy of doing what's right. Doesn't matter your gender, but love. Going in the right direction of love, which is self-love. It's not about, oh, when are you going to love somebody? Look, we have the key come out again. There is a key. Something about a freaking key. I don't know. There's a key. I showed you the key earlier in one of the pictures. You also have a leaf. Something could happen by fall. And I feel like this is a cycle. Okay? So there's some type of cycle that's coming to a close. Okay? And another cross. Some of you view spirituality differently because the crosses look different. And you have a leaf. So fall could be important. But the crosses look different. And the key, I can't believe that we have another key come out. Let me see if I can show you guys the... Do I even remember where I put it? The key. Here it is. I was gonna find it. It looks exactly the same. That's really bonkies. That's a new word I'm trying. I don't know if it's actually like working, but it feels good to say. So bonkies. But the key is down there. Okay? A lot of Persephone energy. Fertility. A sense of lesson, learning the lesson, right? The lesson learned. That just because you embody a lot of light doesn't mean that you have to sacrifice it just because others may not shine as bright. The sun rises and shines whether you are ready for it or not, right? So this is also, you've been lacking confidence with the King of Wands in reverse. There's a lack of confidence there. Let's look at the obstacle between you and the person that you, well, not the obstacle, but the outcome between you and the person that you're romantically interested in. Some of you, the obstacle is somebody is single and another person's in a relationship. Others of you, the obstacle is somebody being ready for a relationship, or the obstacle is someone taking the authority to offer a relationship. So it's going to be different for all of you guys, okay? Or some of you want to have children. That's an obstacle. The person may not be ready to be a father. Or you enjoy your independence. What is the outcome for Virgo? Could be dealing with an Aries or a Scorpio. What is the obstacle? Please. What is the obstacle? Death. Not the obstacle, but the outcome. The outcome, please. The outcome, okay. What is the outcome for this action? Okay, and 5 of Wands. All right. Anything else? One more. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune spewed out. Outcome. 5 of Pentacles, Temperance. The outcome is you will learn how to love yourself. You'll also both. You'll either meet someone like this, could be a Sagittarius, meet someone like this, or you're already in a relationship with someone like this. Someone who knows how to have a relationship and believes in relationships. You guys both believe in relationships. The outcome is you're smarter, you're wiser, and you're asking the right questions. Some of you are divorced. Others of you are willing to learn new things. You're open to a love that stands the test of time. Okay? I have the Five of Cups, Aries, Scorpio, Five of Pentacles, Mercury, and Taurus. Did I have the Five of Swords? I had the Five of Swords. Five of Cups, Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles. What's the five that's missing? Five. No, all the fives are here. Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Five of Swords. Five is important. Five is about adventure. It's about freedom. All right? You could be ghosted, left out in the cold, missing someone, feeling like it's hard to date, or feeling like you're not appreciated by your spouse. But I see you looking at other love offers now and realizing that everything is transforming with death. Some of you are ending a relationship because you feel like it's become a mother, caretaker, nurturer dynamic, and it just no longer is working. It's no longer romantic or sexy. I see a lot of you, Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio, may be traveling, trying something new in your relationship that makes it very transformative, brings about good news, and gets rid of the competition. Others of you are, even with the Fool, deciding to leave a relationship and a commitment behind, get a divorce or a breakup, and just be, someone who may have commitment issues, someone who wants to win over the approval of other people. Once they win over the approval of someone, they move on to the next person. So you may be leaving something behind, right? Baggage dropped. I'm only taking what's necessary for me to ingest. Very Virgo-like. I love that for you with the Fool. I love it for you. And that leads you to abundance. It leads you to good news. A long-term relationship when you're ready. Okay? This is the wheel. This is good news finally coming in for you. The outcome is doing something you've never really done before, and it leading you to absolute abundance with Wheel of Fortune. And a message from Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Sagittarius. All right, let's look at the love advice. Someone works in the medical field because I see the needles. Five of Wands is in reverse. The outcome is someone's not going to deal with multiple people. Saturn and Leo. Someone's not going to deal with 50 million other people or compete or whatever. They just want joy. Just to experience joy. You know what I mean? All right. What's the love advice for Virgo? Love advice for Virgo. Love advice for Virgo. Some of you want to tell someone you lost your job. Love advice for Virgo. Love advice for Virgo. I'll show you what you got in a second. Woo. Here and now, your true love is already part of your life. That's a very big card to get because it gives you some level of confirmation of like, where is this person? This person's already in your life. You may not see them though. They may not have ever told you that they're even romantically interested in you. Or vice versa. You may not have told someone you're interested in them at all and they don't even know. Mastery, you've learned the spiritual lesson. This is mastery. Strictly sexual. This connection is passionate but not enduring. You could be getting rid of a relationship that's purely sexual. Could be a Gemini as well. Second chance, this relationship deserves a second chance. Unavailable, this person is unable to give you all you deserve. So this is also accepting if someone is not delivering what it is that you want, it's because they are choosing to not do that. It's a personal decision and choice. Okay? So that's what I'm also seeing out here. Let's look at your future. Okay, future for Virgo. Not unsuccessful plans and wind chimes, peace and harmony. All right. King of Pentacles, your business could be failing or you could be suffering financially. You could be unemployed or, like money is becoming scarce. You may feel like this is karma, okay? Or someone is stripping you dry financially through the legal system. You feel like something's not fair, that you are literally like losing money, right? You don't think it's fair. With the King of Pentacles in reverse. October, Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. I said the first thing I thought when I saw this was Tower because the number 16. Okay. So October, something could happen in October as well. Let's get you a card, for Virgo. One card for Virgo, please, in the future. Sorrow and servant. Okay. So, acknowledging the sorrow, and where does that servant mentality come from? The fear of being a disappointment, the fear of not being approved or accepted, right? That is where it comes from. Because if you don't do it, you feel sorrow, because it's an illusion, right? That you're worthy because you're doing something or you're giving to other people. And now it's about realizing that you got to give to yourself. All right, what is the general advice for you here? What type of sorrow? What is the general advice for Virgo? If someone's going through a messy breakup with a lot of people talking about it and stuff, yeah, that is something that leads to sorrow. If you feel like someone's unavailable, it's all about sex. We're separated, right? We're not able to move to calmer waters. There could be a flood going on here as well. Some type of flood of emotions, or an actual like plumbing problem. Or someone doesn't want someone to travel or move on, okay? First, remember that self-care sometimes involves putting yourself first. Set healthy boundaries and take care of you. Metaphorically speaking, place your own oxygen mask on first before assisting others. Yeah, King of Pentacles in reverse, you need to take care of yourself, right? You need to put yourself first and take care of yourself. That's not selfish. It's not selfish at all. It's necessary, right? It's very necessary for you. Now, family, you don't always have to go at it alone. Gather support from friends and family when feeling overwhelmed. This is also a great way to receive help with your goals and practice accountability. Teamwork makes the dream work. The Migos. Okay. So there could be an uncle involved, or a brother involved, siblings, cousins involved. Let's get you some advice. Future for Virgo. Number 10. 10 could be important to you. Gemini, Aries, Virgo, Scorpio. Energy that is completion. All right. All right. A most peculiar thing today about this number 10. It's good for all the women and bad for all the men. A friend of yours has crossed the sea for love and riches too. By one or both, you'll benefit a great surprise for you. Many changes at hand. Your wish depends on your own efforts. Someone could be stuck overseas. Like they don't have the money to get back overseas, or they don't have the money to travel overseas. Okay? You could be settling for what's also in your area. That's for some of you. Okay? So just take everything that resonates. Let me get some letters. This could be letters that are in your name or the person you're romantically interested in's name. Okay. And one more, please. They could have an O in their name. They could also be hiding. You have orange. That's crazy, you guys. Hold on. I'm going to show you why it's crazy. So I was just thinking this. I was just thinking of this, and then it manifested. Isn't that crazy? But yeah, orange day. Crazy. Someone's a doctor, though. That's really crazy. Sometimes I feel like I manifest stuff, but some of you, this is about Florida. Okay? Someone could have an O in their name, ostrich. Someone could have an H in their name, hand. And they have dot D. Someone works with their hands as well. Period. Someone just said period. Okay. Period. All right. A rabbit, or something about a rabbit's very important here. Someone could be very fertile, or someone's pregnant. Inject. Something about the vaccine. You could be trying to get the vaccine. Some of you are sick with the King of Pentacles in reverse. You could have a sick father or fatherly figure in your family or something of that nature. Someone is sick. You could be celebrating this person, okay? Someone could actually be sick, okay? Or the other person is like someone's addiction to money, right? Or their greed could be something that's going on there. Yes, this is what I have. I feel like you're either going to have to forgive that someone cheated on you in the past, or realize someone could be cheating on you right now, or realize that if there's other people involved, it could be like family, friends, it could be a coworker, someone who's not healthy, someone who's sick, someone who can't travel. So it's going to resonate very differently for all of you. Very differently. Please take what resonates. leave all the rest. Later, Virgo. Orange is Leo energy, so I feel like you're getting in this energy. You see how beautiful that is? Doing what's right. Following what's right. What is right for you. Okay? What's the bigger picture? Putting in the effort, strong connection, honesty, forgiveness needed, reconnecting. They need help moving. Someone could be moving. You could be moving out. Someone could need to move out. If someone's involved, you could live with this person, or you need this person to move out, or complete like paperwork for a divorce or something like that, or legality. So I got, Virgo. Later.